dear Taurus, this is a love reading, a prediction for the month of May with me, Kuna Cups Tarot. And as the birthday child, you are first out to read for this month. So happy birthday to you, Taurus, and have a really beautiful birthday month. And I've done this month's display in honor of you. I wanted it a little bit aesthetic, like a monastery, like that kind of spiritual, clean, high ceiling kind of feeling, okay? And as an extended member to this channel, you will get these readings ahead of time and with no ads. And there's an all signs reading up about finances and career for the full members to this channel. And the reading, how do I work on finding a life partner, are available for all the members to the channel. Subscribe and then check out the many perks through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. And I can recommend that you rewatch the previous love reading for April to get a context, and this is the prediction for May. I will start reading your cards, and I use the OSHO Zen Tarot with Ma Deva Padma. Okay. So, when I open your deck here, I see the slowing down Knight of Pentacles card together with the Two of Pentacles. This is Taurus energy. So it seems like going slow is also to go steady, taking a deep breath, not rushing into things, not expecting immediate result or solutions, but kind of waiting for divine timing when it comes to the matters of the heart. And have patience with your partner, patient with God, universe, earth, that everything will come in divine timing. So I call the divine with love and light. And here we see compromise, which is the Six of Pentacles connected to the Lover's card. And in many situations, we are not getting our will through, and the other person isn't getting their will through. But sometimes there's comes a compromise. And if we compromise too much, we will compromise our own soul and become very unhappy. And if we don't compromise at all, the relationship won't last. So this card is about balance. Don't sell your soul, but also don't be too stubborn. Listen what the other person has to say. I think listening is more important in this stage than to actually talking, because if you listen, if you ask a lot of questions, you will have understand more what your partner or your person is feeling, or what they want, what they don't want. And this applies also to your children, your family in general, co-workers, friends. Listen to them and dig a little deeper into what they want. Maybe a lot what's going on in the relationship between the two of you is a compromise that they will be willing to make for a while, but you want to avoid unpleasant surprises down the road. It's could be a very good idea to listen to your person now already and not wait until they are frustrated. Okay. I call the 6 elements, and here we have 3 of Pentacles together with the 2 of Pentacles. So we can see here that there's a possibility of you and another person going in 2 different directions, like the divine is guiding this person in this direction and the other person in the other direction. So try to pay attention. A person might they might be very willing to compromise with you and saying yes to everything that you suggest. But in the end, they will feel like it's the wrong road for them, and they will kind of say, no, this is not for me, and they will leave you on your road alone. So I think it's have really big ears at this point in time. Listen a lot, pay a lot of attention, ask a lot of questions. Don't be scared for the answer, because maybe then you don't ask the correct questions, and instead you avoid them because you know that you won't like the answer or the truth. Okay. So, 6 elements, earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether to join us here today. Ooh, the Creator and sharing. So this is the King and Queen of Wands. So this is a soulmate couple. If you are listening to your person and compromising with them, I'm sure they will stay with you and you will have an amazing future that you are building together. But if you aren't, there's a big risk that there will be a split between your different wills, like you would want different things, and you might be led into different directions. But hope is not lost. Things can be saved at this point in time if you start to listen and don't be scared to hear the other person's truth, what they truly want. Even if you think that what they want is a bad idea, you need to hear them out, okay? Can't force a person to go where you want to go. We all have our purpose in life, okay? So, tuning in for a few seconds here to you, the person most on your mind, and your relationship in May. So the new bottom of the deck, it's number 6, 6 of Cups, the dream. So it correlates very well with the 6 of Pentacles, compromise. And so we want this, and sometimes we can be a little bit blind to the things that doesn't correlate with our dream about the relationship. So we can get disillusioned a little bit. And old bottom of the deck is the Source. So this is... every person has a life purpose. They are being guided towards their own inner light, towards their soul's road. And we need to stay open for that road might not be exactly what we want for us together with them. But it's still crucial that we don't allow them to sell their soul just for being with us. Okay. So this is what's on your mind, with the person most on your mind, the situation with said person, what's on their mind with you. This is your feelings, the bond between the two of you, their feelings, your behaviors and attitudes, the outcome for May, and their behaviors and attitudes. So we start with a situation here. And it's the Page of Cups, understanding. So the Cage, I feel, is your it's your inability to listen or to come out from your what you want to experience in this relationship and actually see what is really going on and what's really there to experience, because reality might be so much more exciting than the single dream that you have. Your different dynamic, the dynamic between the two of you and your different wills might take you to places that you were not ever being able to anticipate or see for your inner vision. So come outside of this prison where you refuse to see the other person's like their idea and their goal and what could be if they got their will through, because it might be something really amazing, and we might be scared at first allowing them their voice, because maybe they will abandon us, or maybe they will ask too much of us, or maybe they will say something that we know we can't agree with, and then the relationship will be over, because we can't bet a lot of time and effort into a relationship where we want children, the other person doesn't want children, or we want to move abroad and they want to stay like in the house where they always have lived. So it's doesn't have to be a deal breaker, but sometimes we would just feel inside of us that it is a deal breaker. And that might be like the fear that you have that you will take a decision that it's over if you would learn to something that you can't kind of accept with the other person. So maybe you are scared of your own reaction to what they will say as well. And this is what's on your mind, and it's another page. This is the page of fire, page of wands. This is the page of water, page of cups, and it's playfulness. So you're not a stranger to following your own soul's road, and that is amazing that you allow yourself to follow your dreams. And I'm feeling with this open chest that you're also more and more open to also hearing the other person's wants and needs for the future. Sometimes this can be a parent-child situation where the parent needs to allow the child to explore their own wings. Like we have been able to tell them what to do their whole life, and suddenly they are telling us what they will do with their life. And it can sometimes be a little bit of an adjustment for a parent. And this is what's on their mind, and it's the beautiful 10 of Pentacles. We are the world. So it doesn't seem like this person wants to, leave you in the dust when they run away. It actually seems like they want to stay in this relationship, but the more the merrier. I'm seeing a lot of entities here, a lot of entities here, and there's possibilities for you as well. But maybe you... I'm feeling like a little bit ownership, that I want to stay with, I just enjoy the company of this person. I don't want to be with all these other people. And we want to own the person's time, or we want to have them stay with us forever. I see that this person wants to stay with you forever, but they also want to have other people and other things going on in their life. And you're not opposing that. It's not like that, but you have something inside of you that is scared for allowing, too much uncertain variables. And the bond between you two, it's the compromise card. And maybe they are silent about their dreams, so because they know you will have a bad reaction to them. The reading can also go in the reversed, of course, that it's you are like walking on eggshells for your person, because you know that if you tell them that you won't be home all summer, there won't be a nice spring. Okay, so this is your feelings, and we have the card 9 of Swords, which is sorrow, and for them we have death, transformation. So I definitely feel like this person wants to change things, and you are scared for letting that happen. In the same time, you want to live a happy life and playful with adventures, but maybe you are very picky with whom you want to experience this adventure. Maybe it's just this person and not so many other people, and you get scared when things get a little bit out of hand and this person wants to make big changes. But for now, it seems like they are just holding back so that you won't be too upset, or like they don't want to set you off. Okay, this is your behaviors and attitudes. It's another 9 of Pentacles. Maybe you have gotten very comfortable in your own comfort zone. 9 is connected to the Hermit energy, so living in your cave. That's why I did this display, like this very spiritual kind of hermit energy. Maybe Taurus is a little bit in a hermit energy right now, but it's ripeness also, so it shows that you are maybe you have already kind of been in the hermit stage for a while, and now it's time, there's the ripeness to this situation. So maybe you are ready for someone else coming and telling you about their great adventure, and maybe you're also ready to go outside your comfort zone and possibly tag along with them. And for them, their behaviors and attitudes, we have the conditioning, which is the devil. So we can see that they are holding back. They are being the lamb here to not freak you out with order. With them being the lion and wanting so much more out of life, and you feel like you're losing control. So they are controlling themselves on your behalf, doing a lot of compromises, keeping themselves, it's like they fall down their wings to be able to be with you in this relationship. So to not set you off, to not make you sad, so they won't get a guilty conscience or feel like they're destroying your life or crushing your dreams with their own dreams. But here we have the new vision, and it makes me think about the King and Queen of Wands, that it's possible for the both of you to spread your wings and take part of this dream together. But if you never allow them to speak about their dream or who they are, what they want to get out of life, maybe you will never be invited on this adventure. So don't let your need for control put a damper on this beautiful development that's possible for the both of you in this relationship right now. But it's a little bit like a bear or break kind of moment, that either you evolve together with this relationship, or there might be an ending. The new vision is the Hangman, so it's about sacrifices. It's about not being able to stay in your comfort zone and stubbornly keeping things as you want to keep them. So this is from Animal Spirit, and we have the hummingbird for you and the cheetah for them. So I definitely feel like you are on the same page, like your destiny is on the same page. If you can just hear each other out, you will be able to gallop into the sunset or sunrise together. It's a little bit vulnerability to this little humming bird, but the cheetah is super goal oriented here, and I think it can have the courage for both of you in this situation. Okay, we'll also take cards from Starseed Oracle. Earth pulsing, pulse of mother, slow down, time in nature. For you to be able to cope with any changes, it can be a good idea to let yourself have time to digest new ideas, new things that you have talked about, talk things through, and then take a day hiking or going and sit by the lake, or taking a stroll in the park or something where you don't feel so overwhelmed, and where you get time to like your more vulnerable, sensitive sides gets time to cope and to sort the new impressions. Here we have the courage, multi-phase, unique nature, let yourself be seen. So it's time for your partner to bloom. It's time for them to take over the steering wheel a little bit in this relationship. They have some kind of vision, some kind of, they have gotten some messages or some spiritual messages or some inspiration that's going to be great for both of you. I'm feeling with this pink flowers. So don't be too scared. Of course, don't forget about your own dreams in this process, but definitely try to be open for new things, okay, and open for your partner having ideas and dreams of their own, okay. So I would urge you to watch the Pick a Card reading, Message from Spirit, and the love readings for April to learn more about this situation or relationship. You can also order personal readings, distance healing, and past life regression sessions at my webpage, tarot.com.se. And please, if you will, share my videos on your social media to let more people know about them. Also like the video to show YouTube that you want to continue seeing readings from me in your feed. And of course, subscribe and hit the notification bell to be sure that you get noticed when I'm posting a new video. Thank you so much in advance also for watching this far. Take really good care. Until next time, stay awake, stay healthy, stay blessed, and bye for now.